gosh, it's a Skort. Bonus points. Okay, I don't know. Is this too short now? Just now realizing how many things I got. Which honestly is for the best because I really don't need a $40 sarong. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I just recently made a pretty decent size Abercrombie purchase because I just was feeling like I don't like anything in my closet. I don't know if anyone relates, but like at this point in my life, I feel like so confused about clothes. So anyways, I had a couple things that I had my eye on for a while, finally made the purchase. And as I was sitting here about to try everything on, I was like, you know what? Let's just make this a haul so you guys can help me decide what we're keeping and what we're returning, because hopefully we're returning some things because I got a lot of things. I don't want to like everything, although that would be nice, but not nice for my wallet. So it's starting to get a little bit warmer here in Arizona. It's like 70, 75 degrees. I have 2 weddings to go to in Cabo. Haven't been to Mexico in years, and suddenly I'm going twice this year. And I'm actually going to Europe later this year, half for fun, half to see my wedding venue and everything. So we just got some stuff for, you know, things going on. Abercrombie has just been my go-to place for shopping for regular clothes. Their stuff just fits me so well because all of their dresses, they come in tall lengths. So I know my butt is actually gonna be covered. And for all of their bottoms, they have the Curve Love versions of things. Or not all of their bottoms, but like at least like the jeans so that it doesn't gape on my waist. So they really like turned everything around in the last 10 years. I've just been loving them. This is not sponsored. I bought all this myself. And without further ado, let's start trying things on. Okay, I really wanna try this skirt first because this just gives European vacation. So this is the A&F Sienna mini Skort. I think I have one of their Sienna mini Skorts already, but the print was just so cute. I feel like I could so easily wear this with like a yellow top, a red top, a blue. It's like kind of coastal. It also has like some lemons, some cherries. So I got a size small. I'll put all the sizes and prices on the screen, but keep in mind they often have sales. So I'm putting the full price on the screen, but I bought it for less. So we have an elastic waistband. I like the shape of this one. It's a little bit flowy. Some of their mini skirts are just like a little bit too tight and they tend to just like cling to the belly area. And I don't love that. So I like the shape of this one. It also has built-in shorts, which honestly is just essential. This is like another reason I shop from them because all their skirts are actually Skorts. And it's made of this like somewhat silky, somewhat linen-y type material. Let's try it on. This is the skirt. It's kind of hitting me about at a mid to high rise, like right below the belly button. It's actually a pull-on Skort. I thought it had a zipper, but it does not. So it just has that elastic waistband. And I do feel like it's meant to be sitting up a little bit higher. I have an extra small in another color to try on after this. So we'll see if I like that better, but I definitely have a little bit of room in the waist. Overall, I love how this is fitting though. I love like the slight flare to it. It's not too dramatic. We have these stretchy little shorts on the inside that just give you a little bit of coverage when you're leaning over. Depending how the other one fits me, I may want to size down in this, but I think the pattern of the skirt is super cute. And this with the red top, so cute. I had to get some potential tops to go with that skirt. So this is the Ottoman apron tank, and they don't make very many of their Ottoman tanks anymore, but these pieces have lasted so long for me. I have probably like at least 5 of their Ottoman tops. They're basically made of this like thick ribbed sweater material and they're super opaque. They do very well with wearing and washing. So whenever they have any new style of an Ottoman top, I buy it. This is the Ottoman apron tank. We kind of got a high neck. It splits at the side here. So I just feel like it's gonna be like an elegant look. And I've been really leaning into like bright, fun colors lately. So I used to be scared to wear red, but who doesn't look good wearing red? Let's try it on. Okay, this is the Ottoman top. I definitely would have to wear either a better colored bra under this or just a bra with thinner straps in general, just because this is a spaghetti strap. But we have this high neck. It's actually a nice full-length top. I like that they're doing longer lengths of the Ottoman tops. They used to just be crops. You have that cute slit at the side. I think this would look better with maybe like a pair of jeans. And this is a size small and it's skimming the bust, but I do feel like it's not supposed to be super loose throughout the body. So I do think I could size down in this one. Like I said, sometimes I do size down in their tops, especially when they're so stretchy. But I think the bright red of this is just so fun. So I definitely will be keeping this one too. Another possible top option for that skirt, we have the slash button through top. I got this one in an extra small. Sometimes I do find their tops to run just like a little bit big, and if I want a snug fit, I just size down. So this one is like the cutest little pastel yellow. I've been seeing a lot of these slash tops recently. It has like a little button down, but you're meant to kind of like leave the last couple buttons open. I love a top that I can wear a bra under and it's not a hassle. If I have to come up with creative ways to either wear a strapless bra or hide my bra, I'm just not gonna wear it. So I thought this one was very cute and the yellow was just very fun. So let's try it on. Okay, here we are with the slash top. So the yellow's like a little bit sheer. It's not that like thick Ottoman fabric, unfortunately, but I like that you can't see like my bra straps or anything. It's fully covered. The extra small, I just feel like is fitting a little bit better. It's still not overly tight, maybe like a teeny bit right across the bust, but that's just kind of inevitable and it doesn't really bother me. And then you just leave the last couple buttons open at the bottom. Again, I don't know if I'd wear it with this skirt. I just feel like the skirt should be sitting a little bit higher, but it's not because the waist is a little bit big. Anyways, the shirt is like a nice soft rib material, got some good stretch to it, and I like it. Okay, then I got this sweater. This is the barrel sleeve non-closure cardigan. I got a size small, and I kind of specifically got this for like work events and like conferences where I want to wear a sweater. I feel like so many sweaters are really tight on the arms, and if I'm like layering a long sleeve underneath it, it gets kind of hard. So I like that this one, the sleeves are going to be like nice and away from my arms. And sometimes I don't want to close my sweater, so it's just open in the front. It just kind of feels like a little blanket. It's made of a plush knit material. It's not like fuzzy, but it has a good softness to it. Okay, here's the sweater. She's a little bit oversized, but it's very soft. The sleeves perfectly hit right at my wrists when my arms are down. Just kind of falls open nicely. And it's about like a mid-hip length, which again, I like when my sweaters are not too overwhelming. And here's the back, very plain. You have this little barrel sleeves, which I feel like is a nice like alternative to like the normal kind of like bat wing sleeve. And it's got some good weight to it, so I feel like it'll be warm enough for my needs. So I love that it just doesn't cling to my arms. I hate that all sweaters are always like so tight on my arms. So I like this. We got a couple more things. This is another Sienna mini skirt, except I got it in an extra small this time because sometimes the small is a little bit big in the waist. And I just wanted like a plain black skirt, and I like that this one is like a satin finish and it's got a little flow to it. It's the same skirt as the first one except all black. All right, we have the skirt. This is the extra small, and it's still like not too big at all. So I definitely think I like how it sits up a little bit higher than the regular small. The small was hitting kind of like mid. This one is now hitting high rise where it's supposed to. Definitely still not too tight. We have that little elastic waist, that silky kind of material. I love that it just like floats away from the body a little bit. I wish that their skirts, now it's feeling like a little bit short. That's the thing with their skirts. I feel like if you have some glutes, they definitely lift up in the back. So now it's looking pretty short. Okay, I don't know. Is this too short now? I mean, we have the shorts underneath, but I feel like we're still exposing some cheek. Maybe I should keep the small and the other one just for the length. But yeah, if you're in between, you could go either way on this skirt. Just now realizing how many things I got. All right, I got the Paloma Velvet top. The Paloma top is like one of their best sellers. I didn't realize I was getting the velvet. I don't know if I'll like that. Basically, it's like a little mock neck top with little cut off sleeves and a little side ruching detail. I just really didn't realize this was velvet. And I also got this one in an extra small just because of the model. It looked kind of baggy on her, so. Okay, I have mixed feelings. I actually think I like the shape a lot, and I like the velvet as a concept. I just don't know if it's like the best choice moving into like spring and summer. Love the length. It hits right over the hips for me. This is the extra small, and this one doesn't have a ton of stretch. Again, I thought I was getting the stretchier like regular fabric, but I think I would get the extra small in the future too, with a little ruching at the side, little mock neck, cut off sleeves. I think the shape overall is flattering, but this white velvet material is definitely a little bit sheer, so I definitely would have to wear like a true nude bra under it. But yeah, the velvet I feel like definitely dresses it up a little bit more. Since I do have some trips to Mexico coming, I saw this swimsuit and I just had to get it because I don't really have very many swimsuits that I love wearing right now anyway. So this is the Curve Love wide strap underwire bikini top. I got it in a size extra small, and their Curve Love bikini tops are like basically like the D cup plus version of their regular tops. So they have more room in the cups. My current favorite bikini is one of their Curve Love tops, so I really wanted to try this. It's an underwire top with the cutest little cherry print. Looks like it'll be like, you know, mid to balconette coverage. I love the thick straps. That's gonna be nice and comfortable. They're still adjustable in the back, and you also have some room for adjustability in the band. It is lined, but there's no padding or anything, which usually is okay with me for swimsuits. So let's try it on. You guys, I was so excited for this little outfit. And I literally have a swim top that is just like this from Abercrombie, and I love it. And this one's just not giving what that one gave. First of all, the lack of padding and shape you could see when I held up the swim top. So it's an underwire swim top, but the fabric just kind of went like flat. It didn't have any like a curve to like accommodate a bust. So that's what I'm getting. It's just completely flattening me and then squishing my girls out and up, but not in like a comfortable, flattering way. It just kind of like, I just feel like for a Curve Love underwire top, I should just be getting a little bit more of like a round shape, and that's just not what I'm getting. So really not a big fan of this top. I did like that the straps aren't a spaghetti strap and that they're adjustable, but the front kind of ruins it for me. Had to get some matching bottoms, of course. They've been really leaning into like the mid-rise, and I am not really here for it. I have such a long torso that high rise is just like the best thing for me, but at least these are high leg. So these are the mid-rise high leg moderate bottoms. I got a size small, which is my normal bottom size for them. So you do definitely have like a little bit of extra coverage in the back. It's not gonna be like full coverage. And even though it's gonna be a mid-rise, which I don't love, at least it's a high leg, and I only wear high leg swimsuits or else it's just not flattering on my shape. Their swimsuits do have seams at the edge, and I feel like everyone tries to like advertise like these seamless swimsuit bottoms that just roll like crazy. So I actually prefer having a seam at the edge because it just kind of keeps things in place. And then we really went all out with this little cherry set. I just know I'm gonna post about this in months when I'm finally wearing this, and everyone's gonna ask me where it's from, and it's gonna be gone by that point. So they also had a little cherry sarong to go with a little cherry outfit, and I've never had like a little 3-piece swimsuit with a sarong, and I just feel like that's the ultimate beach cute outfit. So I had to get this. How much is this though? I'm gonna be honest though, the full price for this is $40. What did I pay for it? I basically paid $40 for this, and it's like a piece of rectangular fabric. I think this should be $20. I may not keep it just for the principle of it. Okay, going over the bottoms, the sarong is like a lightweight kind of linen-y material, but it really just is like one piece of fabric. It does come in multiple sizes, but I don't think it's worth $40. I think you could definitely find something for cheaper, which honestly is for the best because I really don't need a $40 sarong. But I think the length of it is nice. I like the concept of it. And then we get the bottoms. I think the bottoms are actually pretty good. So they are a mid-rise, which again, I prefer a high rise, but they're not bad. Bottoms are fitting well in the size small. I love the high leg. And then they are a moderate coverage. So they're not super cheeky, but they're definitely not full coverage. But personally, I always like when there's like a little bit of cheekiness going on. So anyways, I'm really bummed. I have been waiting to buy this little cherry set for months, and now I don't even like it. All right, next we have a dress. This is the high neck seamed denim mini dress. And I've never worn a denim dress before. I want to love a denim skirt, but I don't know if I'm the only one, but whenever I get a denim skirt, it just wants to like ride up and it never stays on my hips. So I thought, why not try a denim dress? It has these fun little vertical seams that I feel like will be flattering. It looks like there's some room in the bust, hopefully. This also came in a tall length, so I know it's gonna be good coverage, and I love a fit and flare shape like this. I feel like Abercrombie does a lot of dresses that are just kind of like sheath dresses straight up and down, and that just doesn't do it for me. I like a little fit and flare, you know? This also has a full zip up, and again, I don't have to like do anything to hide my bra. My bra should just like be hidden in this, so let's try it on. I do think the shape is flattering. I feel like it's hard to find a denim dress that's actually like a fit and flare, and the length on this one is like really good. This is the tall length, and it's actually like mid-thigh, like almost too long. I feel like it's almost looking too long. Like I could probably do the regular length, which is crazy. Another thing I didn't know is it has pockets. Like, what? So we have the high neck, you have the seams that go down the body. I was worried this wasn't going to have any stretch to it, but it actually has 1% elastane, and it does have a little bit of give. So this is a size small, and I think that was a good choice just given like how it's fitting me over the bust area. So I feel like I'm kind of in between Abercrombie sizes, and I like the slightly bigger size of this one. It is denim, so it's very stiff and structured, but I really like that it flares away from my lower belly because I always have a little bit of lower belly bloating going on, and I just don't like my clothes to cling to that. Like even though it's normal, it doesn't mean I want my clothes like clinging to it all the time. Then it has a full zip up the back. So I'm gonna need help on this one, deciding whether I need to keep or return it. I feel like I like it. It's different from most denim dresses I've seen. Couple more pieces. I have the high front V-neck sweater vest. I just thought this was a cute way to do this little bow tie front shirt that actually still is like pretty covered. I feel like sometimes I see these and there's like one tie and then like everything is out, and I don't really want to like show my full bra. So I thought this was a cute way to do that. It's not the Ottoman material, but it feels pretty similar to it. It's got that like stretchy sweater feel to it. I did get a size small. This might be a little bit big and boxy, but let's see. Okay. Here's the top. I love the material. It has good weight to it. I feel like it's not sheer, and it has a little bit of stretch as well. It's a perfect length. It hits like high hip. This is like where I love all of my tops to hit. You still can see through the ties a little bit, but I feel like for the most part, you can't see too much. So depending on the activity, I feel like I'm fine with that. You have the cute little bow ties. It's full coverage, just plain in the back, and this is a size small. It's definitely a little bit more of a boxy, kind of relaxed fit. With my body personally, I prefer to wear like a more snug top and like looser bottoms. When I wear a really flowy, like top heavy outfit, I just look big overall. So I don't know if I love the boxiness of this. I definitely think you could size down in this one as well, just because I do have quite a bit of space. And lastly, we have one final dress. This just was getting me excited about summer, but I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. In my recent Abercrombie YPB haul, where I was trying their curve left leggings, they had a bubble hem active dress, and I thought it was so cute. So this is a bubble hem regular dress. We have a little square neckline. It zips up the side. The tank straps are fully adjustable. Oh my gosh, it's a Skort. Bonus points. And the fabric is definitely a little crinkled after being in the packaging, but you can kind of see the little bubble hem. So I actually got this one in an extra small because sometimes their dresses run a little bit loose in the waist for me. I had to size down to an extra small in their active bubble dress, so I figured I would do an extra small in this one. And again, I also got the tall version. It comes in petite, regular, and tall. Let's try it on. Okay, here we are. I feel like it's not as bad as I initially thought, but I'm not loving it. So it is fitting along the top. Nice little square neckline. It's covering my bra mostly, so that's good. It does have a full zip up the side, which was a little bit snug at the top, just in the bust area, but I was still able to get it on just fine. This is the extra small tall. Straps are adjustable, which is great. Again, I love a fit and flare, but I feel like this fabric is just a little bit too stiff to do the bubble skirt thing. Obviously it was just sitting in packaging for a while, but I just feel like it's never going to like give what a bubble skirt is supposed to give. The fabric is just a little too heavy for that. This is the tall length. It's definitely shorter than the denim dress in the tall, but we also have built-in shorts on the inside. They're made of like a little linen material as well. I wanted this one to work because I love the print. I think it's so summery and so fun, but the whole thing is kind of feeling a little heavy and just not quite right. Okay guys, that is everything. Let me know what you think I should keep or what I should return. I feel like I always go into these hauls so optimistically, but shopping online is just really hard sometimes. I feel like I just didn't love the fit of a lot of these, didn't love the look. So let me know what your absolute favorites are. If you have any video suggestions, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!